It's gonna be cozy. Shut up and get cozy. We're having a light day. We love Succession, but I have to be honest, going into this knowing we're gonna watch Gilmore Girls, I feel lighter.
There's something different. It's like the absence of an aching sense of dread.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Obviously, we're very biased. We've both seen Gilmore Girls many times. We're big fans. And that's why we also feel comfortable just jumping into whatever episode we want.
And we thought we'd watch today the Bracebridge Dinner because it seems wintry and fun. I'll be honest, I watched all of Gilmore Girls, but it's been a while. And this episode, there's a big gap in my memory. I have no idea. I don't remember it. So
That's
maybe
so
it'll come back
funny.
to me.
It's like burned in my brain
Oh, really?
for some reason as like winter, snow, small town, snowed in. I was about to say snow people, but now that word has been dirtied,
God damn it, Hot Frosty.
muddied, slushed. In the episode right before this one, Rory and her classmate Tristan are cast as Romeo and Juliet in a school play.
Tristan! We were denied an extensive Chad Michael Murray storyline in this show, and I'm sad about it.
While Rory struggles to keep the budding rivalry between Dean and Jess under control, Lorelei invites most of Stars Hollow to an elaborate feast.
See, notice how there's no anatomically correct snowmen there with like 8-packs.
I mean, the one they're making is alarmingly woman-like.
That is the single most incredible
That snowman is
snowman I've
coming
ever
to
seen.
life.
Oh, shit! I take back what I said about anatomically correct snowmen.
People apparently love to do that shit. What is
Yeah.
going on? Also, why is there's an alien? Oh my god, this is Lacey Chabert's Snow Woman!
Stars Hollow is in the same cinematic universe as that Hope Springs town from Hot Frosty.
I mean, they sound like they're on the same map.
I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be, I will follow where you lead.
Stop that.
Hey, no bickering in the lobby, guys.
Where are we allowed to bicker?
Sexual tension, maybe.
Hey, the auditions are starting. You want to come watch?
Auditions for what?
Musicians. For the Bracebridge Dinner.
We are recreating an authentic 19th century meal. By the way, you're playing Squire Bracebridge.
We've already got our trumpets, our magical singers.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm not playing Squire Bracebridge.
We've got all our servers lined up. This is just for recorder players and harpists.
There has already been a movie's worth of dialogue.
Hey, you cats really know how to blow those things.
In Succession, that would have been a penis joke.
When do the guests arrive?
Thursday at 4 on their own jet.
After buying out the whole inn.
Must be nice to have money.
Oh my god, Succession crossover! I want to see that crossover because I want to see how Lorelei would react to like Roman.
I feel like they would flirt, but then they would hate each other.
They would hate each other, right?
Hi, it's Lorelei.
Hey, Laura, it's me.
Oh,
Christopher,
Chris, how are you?
Good. You
Boo.
got a minute? I just wanted to run an idea by you.
Run it.
what if I got another woman pregnant and then married her instead? What do you think?
And then I like actually stepped up to be a father for that kid.
And then I leaned on you for advice for years because you know what you're doing because you raised our daughter alone. What do you think?
But I know Rory has a break in school coming up, and I was wondering if you'd be cool with her coming to visit for a couple of days.
I don't know. It's softly last minute. Well, it's really up to Rory to say yes or no.
I'll let you run it past her, and you can
How about
get back.
you talk to your own daughter, you freak?
Oh my god, I hate him.
Would you all excuse me? I have to make some calls.
When does this awfulness with work gonna resolve itself?
The man is so sensitive.
Oh,
he
man.
reads so much into every little perceived
We could write a
slight.
dissertation on their relationship dynamics.
You must speak Old English. So whatever we can do. Kirk, you're driving me crazy.
Who, me?
Kirk.
Hey, Kirk.
Shut up and pay attention to Sookie. She worked very hard to bring this about.
Yes, but unfortunately, we don't all share intimacies with her, so she doesn't cut us any slack. She's called you Peaches 3 times. It's all in the transcript.
They're snowed in.
Who's snowed in?
The Bracebridge group. They're stuck in Chicago.
The Succession family. The Roy family is snowed in and they're stuck in Chicago.
They won't let their helicopter take off.
I've got 30 pounds of aged beef. Trays and trays of trout.
I can't believe they got snowed in.
All that work. All that extra
This
help
is
we
literally,
hired.
remember when they went to like the Summer Palace and Logan had them throw out all that food? This is like the other side of it. I'm sorry, people. I can't. Succession has infected our brains.
What's she doing?
I think she's inviting you for dinner.
You like peacock pie?
I'm 100%
Did she kill
sure
a
I don't.
peacock for this dinner?
Let's invite everyone.
Everyone who?
I don't
Everyone,
know.
everyone.
Everyone who?
Everyone
I was a little
we know,
distracted because I was
everyone we
thirsting
like.
after Luke because I think he looks good in this scene.
Dino.
Guys, come on, break it up, guys. Wait, hey, hold it, man, get off it. Whoa, hey.
Woo!
This was some solid fake fighting.
Luke's coming with Jess.
Well, I'll put Jess in with Miss Patty.
Miss Patty, that horn dog.
This is one ugly-looking baby.
That's your second cousin, Stan's.
He got Stan's everything.
That's so
not even the
mean.
ugliest baby in the
Damn.
bunch.
You're kidding.
Do they not understand we are unapologetic mockers?
There's an
You
unexplained
know what it
innocence in the
is?
world.
Rory got none of Lorelei's struggle, humor, empathy. But she got all the sarcastic, witty, cutting. That's why Lorelei is, while self-centered, better.
Room 31, why is it empty?
I thought maybe a certain depressed man and his wife could stay there. This could help to cheer him up.
I'll send him a Def Jam comedy tape. That'll cheer him up.
The writing is so good in these earlier
It is good.
seasons.
Welcome.
Are we the first ones here?
Yes.
Now, don't you freak out.
Maury and Babette are like top tier townies.
Hi, Mrs. Kim. I'm glad you guys could come.
Hello, Lorelei. Thank you for inviting
Who is Mr. Kim?
We never see him, but he
Never.
exists and he's there, I guess.
I don't know. I think she probably killed him and hid his body amongst the antiques.
She had to bring me the newspaper stuff tonight. She just couldn't wait.
Is it Paris?
Paris?
Yes.
Hey,
Some
Paris!
materials on the
I
double
love
issue. Some
Paris.
of the articles are going to need complete rewrites.
I'll get right on this tomorrow.
What about tonight?
Stay,
busy
Paris.
Doing what?
This.
I'll get out of your way. Call if you need to talk things
Stay.
through.
Invite her
and-
to stay.
Oh,
Hey, Paris. Do you have anything going on tonight?
I'll either get back to reading the Iliad or we'll play Monopoly. I crush her
I think
every time.
she and Roman could get married in my imaginary
God.
crossover.
I want
But she
better.
wouldn't take his shit.
I know, but I want better for Paris.
Well, I think they'd connect over things like reading the Iliad alone because nobody is paying attention to them.
Eu telefono o caminho de casa.
She's fluent in
Ciao.
Portuguese. I love it. And I love that the nanny, like at the graduation, is there
Oh,
for
yeah. Dean.
I didn't know he was coming.
Oh my
Jess.
God, calm
We live
down.
in the same town and there's 30 people here.
He hit you?
He tried.
He tried.
Is everything under control?
Oh, yeah. This needs something, and I cannot think of what it is. It's that kind of spicy, white salt. The word is salt.
Melissa McCarthy is so good in this role. Like,
Yeah.
she's the most charming. Oh, they came.
Hello, girls. You look
This is so,
particularly
like, I
lovely.
feel like there are parallels to this and when they open the Dragonfly, minus Rory participating in adultery, but
I'll see you in a bit.
What got into him?
He's totally different.
I know.
did they bone?
No, remember? He quit his job. And he doesn't tell
I
her.
forgot completely.
Oh, it's gonna turn.
Everyone. First of all, I want to welcome you. It's a very special night. I've arranged a little surprise.
I'm so excited about this. I want to do this. This is why I remember it, partly because it's like so romantic.
Oh wait, doesn't Rory end up in a sleigh with Jess?
Jess.
How does that happen?
Romance.
Come on.
I guess I'm spoken for.
I'll see you back here.
Brooding? Brooding?
Brooding by the fire. Come on.
Get in.
What? Oh, no. I was just sort of checking
Ride with
things
Luke.
out.
Ride with
Get in this sleigh with me.
Take down Taylor's sleigh.
I don't know.
Oh, come
He's
on, Luke.
really not into stuff. And I guess more of a way that I remembered.
I know, he's so grumpy and it works for me. He's all about like tamping down those feelings and I can relate to that.
Right.
There's the magical Luke's Diner right underneath the apartment that just magically lit by leaving every stinking light on.
Like if I were actually on a date with this guy, I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay.
Last week, I discovered the secret of parenting.
Oh, honey.
Did?
Yep. You visualize the reality you
Oh,
want.
is it that? It's that easy. Okay, cool.
This is some straight man, I've discovered parenting, Columbusing bullshit.
Yeah, so anybody out there who's having trouble raising your kids, just visualize positivity and you'll be fine.
Yep.
Exactly. You told a little white lie for your kids' protection, very similar to what I've done.
Uh-oh.
Which
What did
was?
you do?
Jess has some time off from school. His mom knew that, and she never called. So I decided just to keep Jess with me, and I told him that his
Okay,
mom
that
wanted
is
to
a good
come
lie,
home,
but it's not the secret to parenting.
Yeah.
They didn't buy it.
What? No, of course he did.
Yeah. Lorelei gets it.
He definitely knows.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm alone.
Jess.
I guess I'm alone. Jess is like, I see you.
What are you doing?
I can jump out if you want. This whole town is weird and full of jerks.
Then why are you still here?
What do you mean?
I mean, school's out.
Because nobody wants me, Rory. I don't have a whole town that like thirsts after me and everything I do.
Luke told me it was his idea that I should stay.
The sad strummy la la music.
It wasn't his idea. Kind of looks like Bjork.
That's what we were going for. But everyone thinks that the one on the end is going to be the winner.
Yeah, after he murders everybody when he comes to life.
I give you the Bracebridge Dinner.
Hold it. We just need a quick minute, please.
Oh, Sookie.
Sookie.
Also, Lorelei looks amazing.
She does.
Oh, that's Claude. He's one of our regular servers, divorced
Miss
and on the
Patty is so
market.
horny, and I love it.
I'll have him bathed, powdered, and sent to your room.
What? Was that a joke?
No, don't make it weird, Miss Patty. Just let us have a nice laugh.
Why did you make Paris sit next to her? Come on, what are they going to talk about?
This is the kind of thing I want to get invited to as an adult.
Yeah, it's like a fancy medieval times.
The Honorable Squire Bracebridge.
The wig!
Did you notice the anachronisms? The what? The period discrepancies. They were pretty blatant. And your servers are wearing nylon blend shirts. And nylon was invented by scientists at DuPont in the 1920s.
I love you, Paris.
It shattered
Never
the illusion.
change.
It shattered the illusion.
And we're strolling across the Charles Bridge when we come across this group of kids blasting this song.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
I stood beside them and their boombox.
This is like some classic narcissist shit.
I was hoping for some gullible tourists to drop money at my feet.
And 2 of them did.
And I kept it.
That's like a penguin villain laugh.
This might be the most interesting conversation I've ever had with an insurance man. The people in the insurance industry are drones.
Oh, he's gonna say
I
it.
agree. They are
He's
a dull,
gonna say it.
dull lot,
He's gonna
and
say
I'm
it
glad to
in
be
front
rid
of
of them.
everybody.
Rid of them.
Richard.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I am.
You don't drop this at a communal dinner.
Oh, it's always nice to end a big festive meal with a big festive pall hanging over the room.
She just described most people's holidays with their family.
Mom,
What, honey?
you put the picture of the ugly baby in my bed?
Okay, that's pretty
didn't,
funny.
I swear.
Hey, have you heard from Dad recently?
Oh, because the conversation with Jess.
Dad, your dad?
Yeah, my dad.
Why?
But he does want to see
Because
her.
he's my dad.
He called and invited you, and it's not too late to go.
That's why her character is redeemable.
Why didn't he invite me himself?
Because he's pretending to be considerate by
Yeah,
running
but
it
he
past
still
me
could have
first.
called her. Why are we letting Chris
He's
get
not.
away with this?
Because it's season 2 and we don't know how much he sucks yet.
He's probably waiting for my answer and holding off making plans.
He's not holding off on making plans.
He's busy raw dogging Sherry.
The idea of you not hanging out with me because you're hanging out there with your stupid stepmother.
You're calling Sherry my stepmother?
There's something wrong with that woman.
I mean, there is. She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
There are ways to work through situations like
You're
this.
not an
Compromises
adult.
can be struck.
You're not. Okay, I understand Lorelei so much more now when she's like, I'm the mom.
Like, I'll be with you on Labor Day.
Rory,
Okay.
you think it's a joke, but you turn out to be a real ass.
Yeah.
So
She could have dealt with some more boundaries as a child. I think that might have helped. And
I think Lorelei had to self-soothe so much that she didn't teach Rory how to, like, because she didn't know.
And that's why Rory can't even handle like an ounce of criticism.
I need a new room.
And the roads are icy. You can't be driving.
Well, I'm not going
Are they
back to
gonna
that
have a
room.
multi-generational sleepover?
If so, I don't remember that, but that would be real cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
It's really cute.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
It's so true though. Do you ever catch yourself doing things and you're like, fuck, my mother does this. Why am I doing this mannerism?
I don't, but I think it's because I spent my teenage years in such rebellion.
You laid the groundwork.
And like Lorelei said that, but she didn't have the time psychologically that I did to bolster it.
She was busy raising a child. She didn't have time to work on that.
Maybe he had no choice.
Of course he had a choice. Go to sleep, Lorelei.
He did have a choice.
That job was killing him, Mom.
She just did to her mom what Rory did to her.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I didn't know you were here.
Emily, don't go. I don't need to remind you about how I've been feeling at work. My frustration just built to the point where...
Also, hasn't he made enough money? You all are very, very wealthy.
I don't think that there's so much concern about the finances. I think it's more like you kept this from me.
Oh, that. I just mean for him. He didn't have to like rage quit one day.
Yeah.
Right? Like they could have had a plan.
Maybe it's more about like a status thing. It's like, oh, this is like, I work in this industry.
Oh, that's
so,
true.
like,
He is very status obsessed.
Yeah.
And then, suddenly, I heard myself resign. Floyd was stunned. I never seen Floyd stunned.
The Floydster. Sorry, I can't hear the name Floyd without thinking of 30 Rock.
Yeah.
I would never do that to you. Get you drunk on salmon or any fish.
I'd resigned, quit. I believe I even used a
And you
little
should have told your
profanity
wife
in the
right
process.
away.
If you had just come home and said all of this, it would be different.
A giant weight had been lifted off my chest.
So, please like and subscribe so that Violet and I can have similar rage quit moments. And
I couldn't face telling you that I'd spoiled the plan. Not now, not at this time of year. I didn't want to fight.
Yeah, whenever people are like, I didn't want to fight, it's like, it doesn't mean a fight. You assume it's going to be a fight because you're acting fucky.
yeah. And now you're in a fight anyway. So, like, good job.
Right.
Now, we still have all our retirement accounts.
See, if he had
and our
just
medical
done this right
coverages all
away,
there.
it would have been perfect.
Let's just go to bed.
Oh, this is cute.
But if I were Rory, I'd be like, did Grandma die in the snow?
know.
Like, should we go look for her?
That's so true. I hope she gave them a little knock and let them know.
Darling, oh,
Ooh, did she hook up with that guy?
There's Claude over there. Want me to do some matchmaking?
No, not in his regular
he's
clothes.
wearing a golf shirt and cotton Dockers. Oh, it's a Biloxi naval base all over again.
Dude, she needs to come on Trixie and Katya.
Yes.
That character.
Hey, by the way, last night when Bootsy was singing Hotel California and banging spoons on his head, did I...
Lift up your shirt and play drums on your stomach? Yes, you did.
How did we not see these scenes?
Don't kiss.
Well, come on.
Don't kiss.
That kid is in Jess's pocket, right? Like, Jess is giving her tens on the
Yeah,
side
right?
to be like, hey, get the tall one out of here.
Longing wood.
Ah!
Oh, oh.
Everyone's looking at everybody else looking! Ah!
What happened there? I have no idea.
Oh, Jess destroyed it.
But guess who
Which, like, questionable, but I guess the intent is nice.
It's not a real snow person, Ivy. I was joking.
I don't know. I feel like Jess committed murder. Hot Frosty rewired my brain, okay? I can't think of it differently.
I'm glad I remembered it correctly, and I'm not like, I'm sorry, it was all about Christmas and Jesus.
Yeah. You remembered the vibes correctly, and that's what's important.
The vibes,
Yeah.
which is just like, let's just get together. It's cold, it's cozy, we're gonna eat some food.
And it was a good point to watch in terms of the simmering tension around like Rory's romantic relationships.
Yeah, Rory, what the fuck?
I saw something, I think, on Reddit the other day that was like, y'all say you want complex female characters, but you can't even handle Rory Gilmore. Let us know what you want us to watch next. Should we watch more Gilmore Girls? Something else? Ideally, something to balance out the heaviness of Succession. So something a little lighter.
Yeah. Like this one, I did not go through a full emotional catharsis from beginning to end.
That was nice, wasn't it? Kind of refreshing. But we did still find things to be angry about. And isn't that what the holiday season is all about? Team Dean, Team Jess, or Team Logan?
Team Jess.
I think we're going to get hate comments, but I'm Team Logan. There is a reason. There is a reason. I understand that this is not exactly a hot take, but like Rory's not the greatest person. And I do feel like she and Logan fit the best. With Jess, there's like two different Jesses. There's like the Jess, well, I don't know. Do we include the revival in this?
I didn't watch it.
That was probably for the best. It wasn't
That's
good.
what I heard. I didn't want to subject myself to it and just be mad.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we can all agree that nobody should be Team Dean, right? I mean, that's where we all like.
Ooh, seriously, we're all like, yes, Rory sucks, but Dean sucks way more, okay? Dean doesn't become a better person.
No, he gets
worse.
if anything. Most of us aren't out here stealing boats every time our boss says something shitty to us, you know?
I have to admit, I still haven't stolen my first boat.
This is embarrassing, but neither have I.
Oh my God.